Hi guys, it's Simon here. I've moved on from the trending takeover to another new segment that I'm doing called Simon Says. This was actually suggested by one of my musical casts, so essentially I've got them to thank. I just need to remember who exactly they are. Sorry if I'm speaking in rhymes, because I've spent most part of the time between the I'm always forgetting it. The trending takeover to between the trending takeover and this video to actually write a poem to be used later on for this particular episode. So, sorry if I stumbled over my words then. It's really late. Forgive me. So, this part of the show is essentially where I tell you about the things that have really caught my eye in the entertainment world this week, and I want you guys to pay attention to. So, here goes. We're starting off with Britney Spears' comeback single Pretty Girls, featuring Iggy Azalea. Now, I know from people at school this track has gotten a little bit of a negative rap, but hear me out, okay? Britney deserves a good comeback, and after Britney Jean, for want of a better word, flopped a little bit badly, she needs a lot of help. She needs as much support from her fans as she can get. And definitely this track's enough to put her back on the radar. And she's performing in 2 days at the Billboard Music Awards, which will be really, really exciting because I can't wait to see what she does. So hopefully this boosts her up on the US chart and gets her higher on the Australian chart, because she's only at number 40, well, from memory so far. I hope that she's gotten higher this week. I haven't had the opportunity to check. But the song's actually okay. It was written by Little Mix, as well as a lot of other people, and it was intended for their third album as a duet with Iggy, but Britney snapped it up. So buying the single would not only benefit to Britney and Iggy, but would benefit to Little Mix as well, because those girls are literally amazing, but they're so underrated in music terms. Like, their music is awesome. It has the potential to snatch every trophy in the book. We just need proper funding. And with other kind of bands, and I will say like Five Sauce and One Direction kind of getting more coverage on the radio, we need support. We need as much help as we can get. So if you buy this single, Pretty Girls, and you watch the video, you'll contribute a lot to Little Mix, because they'll be ending up with more money in their pockets and will be thinking, that was a job well done. Maybe we can try it again sometime. Video as well, because you have to kind of bump that up to 1 million views now for it to be certified. We missed the Vivos challenge on the first day. We got like 3 million something views in 24 hours, which is still an impressive feat from the other times I've tried to get videos up, but still, it wasn't enough, which is a little bit of a shame. So, if you guys can go on and try and push the single and the video as much as you can, that would really, really bode well. So, please try and get that done. Okay, moving on. I've decided to forego what I'm going to do second last, so I'm going to get some horror in now. This is going to be painful. I've noticed that Ryan Murphy's uploaded a new trailer for Scream Queens. Now, wasn't specifically sure on this show because it has Emma Roberts in it, and I'm not particularly fond of Emma Roberts after the Evan Peters incident, but it's got Lea Michele and Ariana Grande and Nick Jonas, so I'm thinking, okay, I'll give it a shot. It previously had Joe Manganiello, but he got recast, which is pretty sad because I quite like Joe. I think he's quite good. So, they've released a new mini trailer, and this is probably why I'm getting cramps, or I have been eating too much, because these trailers are generally scary. And I don't want to scream in the middle of the night. Oh, God. Oh, I'm typing in the wrong thing. I was typing in Pretty Girls. We missed our chance to react to that, because after another YouTuber who did the song, I think it's Dante D'Angelo, he was removed from his first account due to reacting to the audio which was leaked at the time. So I didn't want to have to take that chance. Sorry if I'm so tired. Anyway, it turns out there's actually an Ariana and Leah one as well, so I'm gonna stick by and watch that. Okay, so I'll turn it out this way so you guys can see. This mini trailer is called Pledges. I'm really scared, but I shouldn't be, because this is normal. I think she's outbitched herself. Ooh.
Worst case scenario. There is an actual serial killer on the loose. Oh my god.
Oh, he's good.
What fresh hell is this?
I can tell you for a fact that men don't scream like that, okay? Unless they somehow do. When I scream, I sound like someone's getting strangled, so I know for a fact I don't sound like that particularly. So, let's move on from that. There was nothing for me to fear. It's actually quite tame in comparison to American Horror Story, so I'm going to be known as a massive wuss, but I think that's needed because the next trailer's about to drain the screams from my throat for the next one. Here we go. I've noticed that there's a new Crimson Peak trailer out, and from what was mentioned the previous time, the previous reaction to the Crimson Peak trailer a long while ago, that got pretty good reception, so I'm going to try and react to it now. As soon as I find it, please tell me it's in films. It's giving us new releases, free films, highly doubt it will be free. Please don't give me all these films where I have to pay money for, I just want the trailer. You know, I'm gonna go popular on YouTube and see if it comes up. Nope. Okay, now we've got films. Oh, there's this Lucifer trailer. This guy's eye contacts are good. Like, literally pure utter red. Ugh, dear. You'll be able to check that if you look it up. I don't want to push myself any further because I don't want my cramps to return. It's gotta be somewhere. If not, I'm gonna look like a complete crazy person. TV shows, I think we've gone on quite further than we should have. I'll check popular right now in Australia. And Pretty Girls is popular down here, so that's good. We just need to get up our push a little bit more. Why is it all gone? Please don't tell me it's gone. Okay. There it is. This is actually going to scare the shit out of me. Praying for the boom. Shit. I'm sorry guys if you can't see properly. Oh fuck.
Ghosts are real. That much I know.
I really want to go see this, but I'm scared. Looks like ghosts. It electrified me. You get that? I'm bloody terrified. I'm biting my nails in intensity. I know that that's Charlie Hunnam now. I think that the one that's played by Jessica Chastain's a little bit jealous of me. Or...
I don't think she's the right choice.
You have to trust me.
Oh, this is really nerve-wracking now.
Is frozen.
I'll run you a hot bath.
Frozen? Not this shit again. Oh shit, that... Shit! The fuck? There's someone lurking behind her.
It's a house that are unsafe.
Now I have reason to believe her. Get out. Get out of the vicinity.
A house as old as this one becomes in time.
What the fuck is in there?
Never go below this level.
Okay, I'd be listening right now. This is terrifying. This is legitimately terrifying.
Died in this house. Specific deaths. Violent deaths.
Oh, that poor guy.
Best interest proceed with caution, keeping them alive when they shouldn't be.
What's in that chair? I thought that was a ghost. Something red.
She knows everything.
It's a red ghost. For some reason she...
Do we have to do this?
Okay, that is not okay.
Yes.
It's sitting in the bathtub.
Idea what they do.
Why is it melted?
What do you want?
That does not look good. Oh. Now I'm a little bit concerned. Because I think Tom's character is not all as it seems. It looks like a crow, and it looks like Jessica Chastain's brutal.
Nowhere else to go. This is your home now.
Oh, it's the same thing as last time, and she was so bloody terrified. It's like me. Oh no, please don't let anything else come up. I'm scrinking the screen in fear. Stop, why don't you? No, don't move on to Hungry Jack's. This film is gonna ruin me when it comes out. Oh, I'm already a nervous wreck enough as it is, and Tom Hiddleston crawling all over the place shirtless, completely screwing up our mental stability. We all need blessings at this point. Lord knows I do, so I should move on to the last thing. Hey, I think my cramps are better now. I think it was so intense actually waiting the whole day to do this that I'm actually feeling a lot better. But I wonder what that creepy thing crawling out with all the blood and offal hanging out. It quite obviously likes filling up containers with blood, so there's a good chance... Right, if my sister sees this, because she watches the channel, if she pours blood into this container in my room that I situate the iPad on top of to film, I'm gonna be so mad. Because that is going to scare me now. Oh dear. Let's move on to the last thing before I absolutely shrivel up. I'm gonna go for this one. Most of you know James Arthur from the X Factor UK 2012. He was who I dubbed the King of Angst, because he can give him any kind of emotional song and he can turn it into something that can rip your heart out and stomp on it. It's a little bit like a good storyline on Home and Away. They only come once in a lifetime and need to be heralded by good actors. James Arthur is both of these, except I don't think he's more of an actor, more of an artistic inarbiter. Anyway, he's got his current concert coming up this month, and it will start off in Newcastle on the 19th of May. We'll go to Glasgow on the 21st, Birmingham on the 22nd, the 23rd will be Manchester, 25th will be Oxford, the 26th will be Liverpool, the 28th will be London Indigo, 29th will be Northwich, and the 30th will be Bournemouth. Okay, so I'm going to post a link to these dates and the places onto the description box, so if you're interested you can go and check them out there, but I'm not really sure if there are going to be any seats left. I'm just letting you know because James needs a lot of publicity. He really deserves it, and his record label squashed him because of all the controversy, so it's mainly been the fans trying to get support. Now, in order to kind of hammer this home, and I was thinking about doing this for a long while, I actually really dug deep, and I decided to actually write a poem of sorts. I am not the best author in the world, so please forgive me if this comes off as really crappy, but I thought about doing this because, let's be honest, I've been a member of the JArmy for a long, long while, and I think it's only fair that I pay back at least, because everyone does drawings or other things to support James, and I'm sitting here just tweeting links, so I have to do something. It's only fair. So, do you think the story so far sounds like a cliche title? Doesn't matter, I have to do it anyway. So, this may be actually a little bit vulnerable because I really do hate sharing my work because I'm worried about what other people think. So, I'm gonna read this poem that I've just comprised like several minutes before the shooting of this video out. So, here we go. I was there in 2012 when he was on X Factor. I cheered when he won, knocked JArmy over with a tractor. I was there when Impossible came out and he took the high road. And yes, even there when in fights he took a low dove. I was on his side when he took on Mickey Worthless. Acclaimed for his songs, he really deserved it. Voting for MTV stars was swift and rife, but with the JArmy, I had a family for life. I stood by this family when we were hounded by reporters. I felt my heart break a little when they succeeded and his record deal was thwarted. I listened intently, all day and all night, to his first album, his mixtape, and his last single, Kryptonite. I even did a project on that song for IT. I got a C. Now isn't that a sight? And now, I'll see his fans singing along, with him on stage and singing just where he belongs. James Arthur, the king of angst, he really raised the bar. I'm Simon K, I'm in the JArmy, and this is the story so far. Okay, that's pretty much that. I really hope you enjoyed that one, and if it was rubbish, just let me know, okay? I'm not the best limerick in the world, and I'll put my hands up and admit that. So, if you enjoyed it, thank you. If not, I feel your pain. So, like, comment, pop whatever in the comment section. Just don't send me Denise Welsh's Battered Old Daffodil, because I will probably bang my head so hard against the wall I'll leave myself in a coma. Not even that can heal the wounds. Nothing will ever be enough. I think I may still have cramps. On that note, I'm gonna leave off for the night and shoot the rest of the videos tomorrow. Anyway, I'm signing off now, and there's really nothing else left to say other than bye guys, see ya.